What If Goku Was Born Early Part 6. Our What If takes off with Goku relaxing, enjoying peace, as he was training fighters across Earth and such. As one day, he would be told by King Kai that King Vegeta wants to see him, so Goku agrees, and he arrived on planet Vegeta. And now he would meet Vegeta, who heard about the legendary Super Saiyan from his father, as he wants to fight him for himself. So Goku would agree, and by the way, this is the Vegeta that we all know and love. Vegeta would turn Super Saiyan as they fought to a stalemate. Now Goku would be fighting in base form, and Vegeta would then go into Super Saiyan 2, which doesn't do too much against Goku, who was holding back. But now, Goku would finally use Super Saiyan, and he would easily overpower Vegeta. Now Vegeta would scream saying that this is not the peak of his power, and he would showcase why he is a king, as he would use Super Saiyan 3. This surprised Goku a little about the power, and he agrees that Vegeta was a king for a reason. He was super strong. As they clash, Goku would soon defeat Vegeta as he accepts his defeat. But he was not finished yet, as he has a champion, and his name is Broly. Now, as Paragus would arrive, he would bow to Vegeta. Broly stood there. Now, mind you, this Broly in the original, and the Broly in the original was more wild and more insane. This Broly is the same, just kinda, he's just far more intelligent, but he's still the calm and peaceful person. So, Goku was really excited to see Broly, as he can just sense the absolute mountain of power that Broly has within him. Now, Goku was excited. Goku would leave Broly far away from cities or anywhere else, no animals, no life around. They would start clashing. Goku was holding back at first, having more power and experience, but he notices Broly is growing at a fast rate in power. Broly would scream, turning Super Saiyan, as he would attack Goku, who was struggling, as he used Super Saiyan 2, keeping up, as Broly kept growing in power more and more and more. Goku had to use Super Saiyan 4 mixed with Goku to survive the beatdown. As Broly was in his legendary Super Saiyan form at full strength, he was overpowering Goku, until Goku turned into his base form. Not saying anything, as it's not over yet. He hasn't shown his real power yet, as his eyes turned silver and his hair turned into a mastered Ultra Instinct. Training for Whis for over 40 years would give Goku the chance to learn this power. I think as he would then be able to defeat Broly. Now, how would Goku be able to learn this power? Well, Goku's been training with Whis for over 40 plus years. I do think that he would be able to learn Ultra Instinct if he was able to learn it in an hour in the Tournament of Power, even though it was a free chance. So, he would then defeat Broly. Broly does not have much of a chance, especially against a Master Ultra Instinct Goku. It would be a pretty awesome battle, like how Gogeta handled Broly, but other than that, Broly doesn't really have a chance, so RIP Broly. But Goku obviously would not kill him, and he would commend Broly on his amazing power. So, after everybody was healed, he would thank the Saiyans and go back to Earth. As Bulma had a little gathering set up, of course, Goku eating the most, Bulma asked him if they could use the Dragon Balls to make him young, so he isn't all old and slow and wrinkled. As Whis and Beerus was there, Beerus was of course enjoying the amazing Earth food. He would agree, saying that Whis can also just make you into your prime and your power would skyrocket and speed and more from this old shell you're in. Goku thinks about it, as Beerus did kind of demand him to. As Goku wasn't really into it, he says, but I like my old body. But then Beerus would yell at him comically, saying, you need to get done, I'm destroying, I'm telling you so. He says, okay. So Goku would then make, Whis would then make Goku young, I would say 30 years old. But for a Saiyan, they say that they're prime until they're 80 plus. Anyways, but 30 years old sounds better anyway, as Goku felt a lot stronger, more fluid, fresh, and not so stiff anymore. As he thanked them, he was already getting used to the young body. Goku would be enjoying life, getting used to the young body, as we wonder what Goku's going to do now. He has lived lifetimes over for mortal ages, as Goku already knows what he wants to do. He wants to explore the other universes and fight the best fighters they have, as he knows there must be crazy strong guys there to fight. As Whis would sigh, he wasn't surprised, as he agreed to take Goku to Universe 6, where Goku meets the Saiyans from there, and they're a lot similar, they just don't have tails, and they're a lot more nicer there. And they're pretty strong too. But Goku would then meet Champa of Universe 6 on his home planet, and it was amazed how much he looked like Beerus, just fat. As he asked if there was strong fighters in his universe, Champa wouldn't really take a liking to Goku just walking into his stuff, so he would actually challenge Goku to a fight. As he was actually excited, Goku would use Super Saiyan God, and they would clash. Now Champa was having the upper hand, and then Goku would use his full power, and then he would also use Master Ultra Instinct, and he would actually start to beat Champa. Now, before he could beat Champa, Vados ends it saying that Champa is pretty much out of shape and needs to get back into shape to make it a real match. Champa wasn't truly hurt that bad, as Goku had more damage than Champa did. Now, remember, Goku is younger, he is in way more better shape. He is able to outdo him on stamina and endurance. And so remember, Champa is stronger actually than Goku by a little bit, but he's very much out of shape. So he runs out of breath by walking a short distance, so I think an MUI Goku would sooner or later be able to outlast him and take him down in a fight. As Champa says, there is a fighter who is very powerful, and it would be a good fight for him, as Goku was excited to fight this man known as Hit. Now, a lot of people are wondering, but this Goku's 300 years old. Oh, how's he doing this? Well, a lot of people do downplay the gods of destruction in terms of how powerful they really are. I mean, even current Goku right now in Master Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego doesn't really shock Beerus, and I think that Beerus should probably beat them right now. Now, does that mean that, that they can? Well, we haven't seen them fight yet. Everything else like that. But the issue is that I do think that Champa with his destructive energy is a little bit more powerful than Goku, but Goku has way better stamina, way better endurance. He has Ultra Instinct. Now remember, Goku is still getting used to his young body. Remember, for the past over 200 plus years, almost 300 years, he was used to his older Saiyan body, but then he just instantly swaps. So that's the reason why Goku's still trying to get used to it. So he's loose and he's accidentally over punching and stuff like that. He has to get used to his prime body again, as he's used to the stiff old. And he even changed his fighting style to fit his old age. Now he's younger and stronger, so that is the reason why. Now, if this was Goku, he was used to his body and he used Master Ultra Instinct at full power, then I do think that he would be able to defeat Champa. The other reason why he did not defeat Champa is because Beerus was watching. As Goku does have respect for Beerus, he really does. And he doesn't want to make Beerus mad, he doesn't want to beat up Champa, because it is Beerus' brother pretty much. He doesn't want to do that in front of him, so he does hold back. He also wants to see how powerful Champa is. So remember, that's how Goku works. Goku slowly builds up. He doesn't go all out to then finish. So Goku going all out to the death, I do think that he would beat Champa anyways. So Goku is technically stronger than Champa. Is he stronger than Beerus? That's up in the air, because Beerus is pretty much a better version of Champa. That would be a very interesting fight to see right now. So, Goku was excited to go see this man known as Hit. As rain was pouring down, Hit just finished a contract. As there was a dead body on the floor, Goku would soon find him. Waving his usual hand and goofy smile, he asked if he was Hit, which he would nod, saying, "What do you want?" And Goku said to fight him, of course, which Hit would soon agree, as Goku wouldn't really let up on him, seeing that this Saiyan is special anyway. He's pretty powerful, and he wants to test out his abilities on him if he can. Now, they would clash. Hit would actually have the upper hand at first using his time skip, but I think Goku would soon learn, very similar to the original Universe 6 arc, as he was able to slowly learn it, and he would actually turn into Super Saiyan God, overpowering Hit in their fight. Now the issue was, Goku sees Hit's power was growing, and he grows as he fights. It would surprise Goku, as Hit was using his deadly attacks as well. It would actually be almost lethal to Goku if it wasn't for his higher power, and Hit was actually really, really powerful. But then luckily, Goku would then activate Ultra Instinct, not MUI, but just Ultra Instinct itself. This time, he would gut punch Hit and kick him away, saying he's amazing. He makes me want to go all out. As Hit tried all he could, but UI Goku was just too strong, as he would soon beat Hit, as Goku, with his blue shirt left on, being torn, he would actually help Hit up, and he would nod, commenting at the Saiyan, as Hit was pretty impressed, saying that next time they fight, Hit will be ready, and he better be prepared. As Hit would then disappear, Goku was super happy to fight. As he chooses to go back to Earth now, he wants to visit again very soon, and see the Stala Saiyans as well. As for sure, as he soon arrived home, the gang was happy to see him, and they tells him of what he learned and who he fought. Happy, he just went, and that's just one universe out of 12. So they could have way more strong fighters like Hit, and it got Goku's blood boiling in excitement, as he cannot wait. And that is it for this What If, you guys. Thank you all for watching. Let's reach 10,000 subscribers. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will talk to you all later.